This walking talking mark covers the specification point 3.2.1, which is connected to data types, and this is a typical question that may come up in the exam. The following function calculates the second-hand price of different models of car. The parameter condition is an integer with a value between 1 and 4, where 1 is excellent and 4 is very bad. It says tick the most appropriate data type of the variable cost, and then it gives you 4 data types to choose from. So hopefully you know that Boolean is something that's either true or false. Character is just a single character. Real is a decimal number, and string is just some text. So that's what we're looking for. So cost, where is cost? Cost appears an awful lot here. Now, at first glance, you might think, integer. But integer is not there. So let's just look down here and just see what's going on. So we've got a whole number there, whole number there, whole number there, whole number there, whole number there. This is all whole numbers. We've got here, cost is cost divided by age. So when we're going to divide something, it's possible that we're going to get one of those decimal numbers there. So from that, I can be pretty confident at saying that it's real. None of those say integer or anything different, so it's got to be that one. So question 2, programming languages typically use data types. Explain how 1 bit could be used to store a Boolean value. So a 1 bit is just either a 1 or a 0. That is just 1 bit. Okay. Boolean is true or false, and a 1 can be used to represent true, and a 0 could be used to represent false. So when we're going to explain how 1 bit could be used to store a Boolean value, this is only for 1 mark, so we need to make 1 point. We just need to say that Boolean stores two values, which is true or false. A 1 could be true and a 0 could be false. And that answers the question. So it says explain how 1 bit could be used to store a Boolean value, and I've answered the question there. The third question is worth 3 marks, so I'll be careful with this one. So it is tick boxes kind of exercise, but it's worth 3 marks. So this is a good place to get some high marks on the exam if you know your data types well. So it says the following are data types labelled A to E. For each of the values in the table, write the label of the most suitable data type. Use a label only once. Alright, so make sure you're reading the question carefully there. So let's have a look. So value 43.13. Now you can see it's a number, so you know that your options here are integer and real. Now real allows for decimal numbers, integer is whole numbers. So it's going to be real, isn't it? So we'll put a C there. The next one is Curry Howard. So if we look down here, character is a single character, string is a collection of characters, and that's a collection of characters. So we can put D there. Oops. This is why you read things carefully, because I was saying characters, I got confused. So just cross it out and put E, make sure I get that right. And then 978, that's a whole number, and we've already used real, so we can't use it again. It's got to be integer, like that.